If you can't announce otherwise, then force a runoff. I mean, that was the message. And so we had them. And this was all of us, 7 of us, together with the 4 of them.
Yes.
And each one of us, when they relayed their message, each one of us was given an opportunity to comment on the visitor's warning.
Well, how were the comments?
Well, I don't need to go into the details, but
why, Prof?
It is enough to say that the 4 of them were in favor of the warning, trying to say that the country is above all of us, and we should pay attention to what these senior guys have come to tell us.
What about you? How did you react?
But for us, I mean, the 3 of us, we said, you know, we have a constitution. The constitution guides us on how an election winner in a presidential contest should emerge. And we swore to uphold that constitution.
Yes.
And so all we said was we will live with the constitution, regardless or irregardless of who the outcome is.
Prof,
at that point, we didn't even know who the winner was, because we didn't have the final results.
Did they, when the senior citizens came in and they made the appeal to you and made the comments they made to you, did they ask for feedback at a personal level, or did the grouping now, because the 4 you say supported the calls and the 3 of you, you know, dissented?
No, I mean, they just said, this is the message we are bringing. Any Kenyan who will die, the blood of those Kenyans will be in your hands.
Okay.
If you don't do this, and if, in fact, they went ahead to say skirmishes and fights have already begun in certain areas. They mentioned particularly in Mathare and in Kibera.
Okay.
And they even said that certain communities were being accused of not supporting the other communities, and that it is taking an ethnic dimension. Those fights are taking ethnic dimension. To be precise, I mean, they said the Luos feel the Kikuyus didn't support them. And so the ethnic clashes that are beginning is going to take that direction. And we were warned, if there will be bloodbath, the blood of those Kenyans will be in our hands. And so what the chairman said after hearing from them is to give each one of us an opportunity to comment in their presence. I think myself and my other colleague, Commissioner Molu, we just said we will live with what the Constitution says, regardless of who loses and who wins.
Okay.
At that time, we didn't even know who the winner was. And so the chairman finally ruled and said, okay, we've heard, he told the senior guys who came, we've heard you, let us, now you can leave us to discuss further, and you can leave.